Recently, Voyager 1 has become the subject of renewed public fascination, not because of any confirmed scientific breakthrough, but because of how easily deep space data can be reinterpreted outside its original context. In online discussions, speculative narratives sometimes claim that the spacecraft is detecting vast hidden structures or unknown objects beyond the edge of the solar system. These interpretations spread quickly because they tap into a powerful idea that the boundary of the known might conceal something dramatically larger. However, no peer-reviewed data or official mission analysis supports such claims. Voyager 1 does not have imaging capability for distant objects in interstellar space, nor does it scan for large-scale hidden structures. Its instruments are designed for in situ measurements, sampling particles, fields, and radiation in its immediate environment. What it has actually revealed is still remarkable, but in a very different way. Instead of uncovering concealed megastructures, it has shown that the space beyond the Sun's influence is not empty at all. It is a dynamic, shifting environment shaped by magnetic fields, charged particles, and long-range effects of stellar activity. The fascination surrounding Voyager often grows not from what it finds, but from how profound the known findings already are when placed against earlier expectations of emptiness. Voyager 1 began its journey in 1977 as part of a rare planetary alignment mission that allowed a single spacecraft to visit multiple outer planets using gravitational assists. This Grand Tour trajectory enabled it to pass Jupiter and Saturn with unprecedented proximity, fundamentally transforming planetary science. At Jupiter, it revealed a world of violent atmospheric dynamics, intense radiation belts, and a complex system of moons with active processes. One of the most important revelations came from Io, where active volcanism demonstrated that geological activity could exist beyond Earth, driven not by sunlight or internal radioactive decay alone, but by tidal heating generated through gravitational interactions with Jupiter and neighboring moons. At Saturn, Voyager exposed the true complexity of the ring system, showing that what appeared from Earth as smooth bands were actually composed of countless ringlets, waves, and interacting structures shaped by gravitational resonances. These discoveries redefined giant planets not as simple distant spheres, but as active systems with internal and external forces constantly reshaping their environments. After completing its planetary encounters, Voyager did not stop. Instead, it continued outward, transitioning from a planetary explorer into a deep space probe traveling beyond the known boundaries of the solar system. The most significant milestone in Voyager 1's journey came when it crossed the heliopause in 2012, the boundary marking the end of the Sun's dominant influence and the beginning of interstellar space. This transition was not a visible event or a sharp physical edge, but a gradual change detected through shifts in plasma density, particle composition, and magnetic field orientation. For decades, the heliosphere had been modeled as a kind of protective bubble surrounding the solar system, deflecting much of the incoming galactic radiation. Voyager data revealed a far more complex structure. Instead of a smooth, symmetrical boundary, the heliosphere behaves like a dynamic, asymmetric region shaped by solar activity on one side and interstellar pressure on the other. Its edge expands and contracts, ripples and distorts, depending on solar cycles and external galactic conditions. When Voyager finally entered interstellar space, it provided the first direct measurements of the environment between stars. This region is not empty vacuum, but a low-density plasma environment filled with charged particles, magnetic fields, and radiation influenced by distant astrophysical events such as supernova remnants. The spacecraft's plasma wave instrument detected oscillations caused by electron density fluctuations, sometimes informally described as a faint hum of interstellar space. While this language can sound mysterious when isolated, it refers to well-understood wave phenomena in ionized gas rather than any unknown or structured signal source. As Voyager continues deeper into interstellar space, it has revealed that this environment is not uniform or static. Instead, it contains variations in density, temperature, and magnetic field orientation that reflect the broader structure of the Milky Way's interstellar medium. These variations are shaped by shock waves from ancient supernova explosions, stellar winds from nearby stars, and large-scale galactic magnetic fields stretching across light years. In some regions, plasma density increases slightly, suggesting the spacecraft is passing through diffuse interstellar clouds. In others, conditions become smoother and more stable, indicating transition zones between different interstellar environments. Magnetic field measurements show that these regions are not randomly distributed but form structured boundaries where different astrophysical influences meet. This creates a layered interstellar landscape where conditions shift gradually over vast distances rather than remaining uniform. From this perspective, Voyager is not traveling through emptiness, but through a physically active medium shaped by the life cycles of stars. However, because its instruments measure only local conditions, it cannot detect distant objects or map large-scale structures directly. Its scientific value comes from sampling these environments point by point, building a slow but continuous picture of interstellar space based on direct physical measurements. At the same time, the spacecraft itself represents a parallel story of endurance and limitation. Voyager 1 operates using a radioisotope thermoelectric generator that produces diminishing power as its fuel decays over time. To extend the mission, engineers have gradually shut down non-essential systems, prioritizing core scientific instruments. After more than 4 decades in space, the spacecraft continues to function despite exposure to radiation, extreme cold, and aging hardware originally designed for a much shorter mission duration. Occasional anomalies occur, including corrupted telemetry or unexpected data formatting issues, often caused by cosmic radiation interacting with aging electronics. These challenges require extraordinary engineering precision to resolve, especially given the extreme communication delay. Signals traveling at the speed of light take more than 22 hours to reach Earth from Voyager's current distance, and another 22 hours for responses to return. This means every diagnostic operation unfolds over multiple days, turning spacecraft maintenance into a slow, deliberate process conducted across interstellar distances. Engineers must anticipate outcomes before confirmation, making corrections based on indirect feedback rather than immediate response. Despite these constraints, the mission continues to return scientifically valuable data, particularly in measuring cosmic ray intensity and the changing radiation environment outside the heliosphere, which is significantly different from conditions within the Sun's protective influence. Beyond its scientific measurements, Voyager 1 carries symbolic weight that extends far beyond its engineering purpose. It is accompanied by the Golden Record, a curated collection of sounds, images, and messages representing life and culture on Earth. This artifact was designed not for present communication, but as a message for an unknown future, an attempt to preserve a snapshot of human existence in case the spacecraft is ever encountered by another intelligence. Even if that encounter never occurs, the record transforms Voyager into something more than a probe. It becomes a drifting archive of human curiosity and expression. Over time, as its power source weakens and its systems gradually shut down, Voyager will eventually fall silent. Yet even in silence, it will continue its journey, orbiting nothing, bound only by the galaxy's gravitational field, traveling for millions of years through interstellar space. Its significance lies not in sensational interpretations or imagined discoveries, but in what it has already revealed with certainty: that space beyond the Sun is structured, active, and physically rich, and that human-built instruments are capable of reaching and measuring that distant reality. Voyager 1 does not mark the end of exploration. It marks the beginning of understanding that the universe remains vast not because it is unknown, but because each layer of knowledge reveals a deeper and more intricate structure waiting beyond it.